Welcome back. 6:40. If you have had to renew your auto insurance in the last year, you probably received a bill for at least 10% more than what you paid last year for the same or less coverage.
And hopefully you didn't just pony up that extra cash and renew. There are some ways to save on car insurance, and Amy Davis is here to explain what you need to do. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, nearly every major car insurance carrier received approval to raise their rates across the board this year from the state. It may feel like you're being penalized even if you haven't had any claims, but with a little homework, you can save some money or at least not have to pay more.
You may drive the same car on the same streets with no accidents, but your premiums shot way up.
Anywhere from, on the low end, from 8 to 10%, as high as 20%, you're going to see the rates go up.
Still, Jessica Fuentes with Brazos Insurance Agency in Richmond says one of the biggest mistakes you can make:
never just pay your renewal. Always try to reshop it.
Independent brokers like Fuentes can check rates for you with multiple companies for free.
Let us do the legwork. We'll run all the different quotes. We'll show you the top 3, and you can kind of decide which fits your needs best.
But don't stop there. Did you know agents who work directly for insurance companies like Allstate or State Farm may be able to offer you policies that independent brokers can't? So check both. And even if you're driving the same car, think about what has changed since you last renewed. Do you now work from home and drive less? You could get a low mileage discount.
If you're driving less than, I believe, 8,000 miles a year, then you qualify with most carriers for that low mileage discount. So that is worth mentioning to your agent.
Do you have a child away at college on your policy? If they didn't take their car, you can get a discount. If they did take their car and they get good grades like a 3.0 GPA or higher, they can qualify for a good student discount. Have you recently improved your credit score? That can also save you money.
For most of the big carriers, they're checking what's called your insurance score, which is pretty loosely tied to your credit score. So if you have better credit, your insurance score will reflect that, and you'll have better rates.
Apps and monitoring devices that let insurance companies see how you're driving can also save you up to 20%. They're called telematics, and Fuentes says some carriers will even give you a discount up front just for trying it out. But make sure you're actually a good driver.
Are you doing a lot of fast accelerations? Are you doing a lot of hard braking? And then what time of day are you driving? So if you're driving a lot late night, that may not be the best option for you.
So Fuentes says another big mistake that people make is taking those offers you get in the mail from insurance companies about lower price plans and just calling and signing up without comparing your current coverage to what you'll get with a new plan. A lot of times the reason that they can lower your rate is because they're giving you much less coverage. Maybe you have no rental car or, roadside assistance.
Or a higher deductible.
Or your deductibles are way higher and they're like, look how much I saved.
Yeah.
That's fantastic until you need to use it. So.
All right. So, I mean, you got to.
Sounds too good to be true.
You got to do the work, though.
Exactly.
You give us some
you have
ideas.
to do the
so
work,
get
but
out
really,
there.
at the least, you just call a broker and have them do the work and then say, oh, okay, you couldn't save me, great, or maybe you could.
Right.
Okay. Amy?
Thanks,
Sounds
Amy.
pretty good.
Thanks.